did you realize the family's favorite child wasn't really loved after all? I grew up with an identical twin sister, Lily. Same face, same voice, same everything. Not even our own mother could tell us apart. But that didn't matter. Lily was the favorite. She got the praise, the hugs, the I'm so proud of yous. I got the leftovers, the oh, you're here too. When Lily did something, our mom's face lit up. When I did the same thing, mom told me Lily did it better. But despite everything, Lily and I stayed close. She never treated me the way the family did. She saw me. Actually saw me. We told each other everything. Protected each other. I would do anything for her, even the things that hurt. A few weeks ago, Lily called me begging to swap places on the annual family vacation. Mom, aunt, cousins, week at a resort. I didn't understand. Lily loves these trips. She's the star of them. Why do you want me to go? I can't tell you. I just need you to do it. I was confused. Paused for a long time. Why won't you tell me what's going on? She started crying. I really can't explain. Just please. Go as me. She was begging. Actually showed up to my door just to beg me. So I said fine. I flew out to the resort, walked into the lobby, and greeted my family as Lily. As soon as mom saw me, her face lit up. She ran over and pulled me into a tight hug. There's my girl. I missed you so much. I froze. My mother had never hugged me like that, ever. I hugged her back and tried not to cry. The first family dinner was incredible. Everyone was warm, attentive, laughing at my jokes. My aunt and uncle asked for my opinion on things and actually listened. Mom looked at me with pride, with love. I'd never experienced this. Not once in my entire life. I knew it was fake. They thought I was someone else, but it felt so good. Then the second day rolled around. We were by the pool. I was wearing shorts to disguise the scar that could be used to tell me and Lily apart, when suddenly my aunt brought up Jacob, Lily's ex-husband. Have you heard from him at all? They asked me about him. I didn't know much about Jacob, just that Lily left him 8 months ago. Said he was not a good person, and not much else. I shook my head and hoped they wouldn't press. My aunt sighed. Such a shame. He was so good for you. Over the next few days, Jacob kept coming up. Mom, he really loved you. I've never seen a man more devoted. Cousin, you two were perfect together. Aunt, he calls me sometimes. Poor guy is heartbroken. I started piecing things together, really thinking back to what Lily said about Jacob. It was never much, but her body language was always stuff. She used to flinch when he walked behind her at family gatherings. She'd always look so sad when it was time to go back to their house. I always thought it was just how much she loved our family. Now I looked at it differently. I realized Jacob wasn't just not a good person. He was dangerous. I started to understand why Lily couldn't come. On the 5th day of the resort, my mom grabbed my hand at dinner, her eyes wet. I just want you to be happy. Jacob made you so happy. I wanted to cry, not because of what she was saying, because this was the most my mother had ever cared about me, and it wasn't even for me. That night we were at the bar, dancing, drinking. Around midnight, mom pulled me aside, huge smile on her face. We have a surprise for you back at the hotel. I didn't think much of it, maybe a cake. Lily's birthday was around the corner. We walked back. Mom was giddy. She opened my hotel room door. Go on in, sweetie. We set this up just for you. I walked in. A man was standing in the middle of the room, tall, broad, eyes locked on me. My blood turned to ice. Mom was behind me, beaming. You two can finally talk it out. The door closed. I was alone with Jacob. He stepped closer. I've been looking for you. You think you can just disappear? I backed up, heart pounding. You blocked me. Moved apartments. He was getting closer. I loved you. My back hit the wall. He grabbed my arm, tight. Now I understood everything. Why Lily left. Why she couldn't come. Why she begged. You're coming home with me. Tonight, my voice shook. I'm not her. He laughed. I'm not Lily. I'm her twin. I scrambled to grab my phone and unlock it. I showed him my entire phone. Photos of me and my current boyfriend. Photos of my at my job. Everything that proved I wasn't Lily. His face shifted. Confusion. Then rage. Where is she? Where is she? He stormed out. Slammed the door so hard the frame cracked. I slid down the wall. Called Lily. He was here. Mom brought him to my room. Silence. Then, I know. I'm sorry. I couldn't risk him finding me. You used me as bait. She didn't deny it. I hung up. I packed my bags that night. No goodbye. First flight home. Mom blew up my phone the next day. You swapped places with Lily. I never responded. Lily called 17 times. I picked up a week later. She cried, apologized, begged forgiveness. I said one thing. You sent me so he'd come for me instead. She didn't deny it. I hung up. We haven't spoken since.